My brothers, women are temporary, however, the glory of Rome is eternal. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to some more epic Mount and Blade 2. We are diving right back in with the In the Name of Jerusalem mod. This mod brings the Crusades to life in epic fashion. This is still one of the early parts of the mod, though, and they were kind enough to let me check it out. So if you guys are enjoying what you're seeing, be sure to go ahead and drop a like and a comment down below. And I thought it'd be fun to dive in and take a look at a pretty cool battle. This is a village map that we'll be diving into, and we'll be fighting up against the Abbasids. So they have a whole wealth of soldiers wielding axes, maces, and spears, and some decent cavalry as well. I believe there's even some camel riders. Yeah, they're throwing their camel riders and horse archers at me right away. I mean, that looks absolutely awesome. And we are playing as the Byzantines, and we're going to hold the line. Luckily, in this map, though, we actually have a pretty good position to do that. So let's stick it on slow-mo so I can kind of survey the battlefield a little bit more effectively, and then we'll just dive in right away. So let's go on slow-mo and then kind of take a look at where things are. So obviously, we're going to want to try and hold this riverbed, I think. We have a nice setup, and it's a real shame that this mod is on an older version of the game at the moment. Obviously, they're still very much doing a work in progress, so there's no point for them to really have to update their game whatsoever to the newest versions, because it's only them modding. But it would be really nice when these do get updated, because then we can obviously utilize a lot more of the amazing new skills and other things that we do have. So actually, I might end up splitting this unit, going the old-fashioned way of splitting this unit into two. So let's pause it really quickly so that I don't mess up. Then we'll go over to the toggle ability. We'll then split this unit with the transfer button, and I guess we'll stick it on 4 as I don't have any, and we'll slip half of them into this unit. Yeah, we'll just go like half, something along them lines. Boom. Just like that, we now have another section of infantry. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick 1 unit of infantry right... Oh, I've got this map. The map is a little bit finicky. I'm not going to lie, right there. We'll stick 1 unit at that riverbed, and then we'll stick this unit over here, and then we'll stick we have some peltis, which we'll stick there. And I'll probably actually tell my peltis to hold fire, because I don't want them lobbing their javelins at the cavalry. And then we have a big bulk of cavalry that we'll stick like right here. Actually, maybe we just send our big bulk of cavalry out to engage them for a little while. Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. Cool. Go set up, boys. We're gonna have to form some shield walls. Oh no, crap, oh my god. Yeah, sorry, that's not my big bulk of cavalry. I'm so used to this being, yeah, cavalry as we just said. No, boys, back in position, get your asses right there. And then we have 36 cavalry, which is still not menial, and we'll send them out. There we go, cool, because we have some annoying cavalry coming our way. Or I could just leave the cavalry myself as well. As you can see, the horses for the Byzantines are amazing. Really, really nice armor. So we'll cross the river, I think, and with RTS camera... Oh, no, God's sake. I'm so bad at bannerlord at the moment. I haven't played in so long. We'll get these guys... Oh, hello, there's someone right there. We'll tell our cavalry to charge, and we'll try and pick off a few of their units ourselves. Only 70 damage, is fine. Let's turn around. Yeah, nice. We're getting some good kills already as we go. And we're going to need to, because you can see the banter power bar is not heavily in our favor. Or is it? Is it really in our favor? Yeah, they should outnumber us overall. That's friendly. You don't know what I'm doing right there. Okay, they're splitting across there. I'm going to try and just pick off maybe a few more cavalry's camel riders by 1 damage. Come on. Make sure we block that. I am severely alone as our cavalry chases off the rest of their horse archers, and their infantry does close in. So this is a big battle as well, so don't worry. Their numbers aren't representative of the actual units themselves. As we're juking out with this guy. Cool, that's 1 down. Another one comes in. Nice, brought him down, perfect. And I think our cavalry's doing a good job as well. They only have 19 horse archers left. Infantry still coming in. Oh, I love this sword as well. You can wield it very aggressively. And that's super cool. There are also some really cool mods coming out, guys, as well. So if you are, and look at that standard bearer. There are some really, really awesome mods on the way, almost releasing. I believe there's a new Viking mod that has just dropped out on the workshop, which I'll have to check out later on this week. There's also the Eagle Rising Carthage update is on its way. It's not going to be hopefully too much longer until that does release. So that's going to be incredible. We're going to be starting a brand new life of a Carthaginian soldier, which is going to be so much fun. fun. I can't wait for that. Let's take a quick look as well. Let's jump out really quickly and take a look at where the enemy forces are. They have the missile advantage as well. They have a lot of archers, whereas I brought peltists to the battlefield. So I imagine if I'm not careful, the Ayyubids are going to be able to outrange me. They also have some of their like Mamluk axes as well embedded in the units, quite effective. Yeah, and these archers are going to be a pain in my ass for sure. As we've come back, we've dealt with most of the cavalry, right? Yeah, only 14 horses left. Okay, but I think we're gonna. Oh, hello. What the hell are you doing, my friend? We didn't really dive in because we're wielding spears, and spears aren't no laughing matter. So I think what we're actually gonna do is we are actually gonna be a little bit more aggressive and push across. Because as I said, they do have a lot of archers, so we're gonna push up a little bit, use these houses as cover through the villages, and then we're gonna strike them. Our cavalry is still duking it out with their horse archers. Obviously, their horse archers are refusing to give us a fair fight, but we're able to pick up another kill, which is nice. We need to keep our eyes on to see if any of the arrows are gonna start coming in now. So we're gonna probably want to, stick these guys. Yeah, these guys can rotate. Actually, let's do this. Let's kind of set up a nice little, like, engagement line. There's something I feel like I never really do enough of is do more tactics. You can do some really cool tactics, whereas I feel like in the previous iterations, it's quite hard to do that. Okay, they're actually charging. Cool. So let's pause it really quickly. Yeah, with RTS camera, things do become a lot easier to do these cool tactics. Let's form a shield wall, and then what we're going to do is we're going to bring this squad around and then into their side, and we'll hit them in the side with our peltists. Who can probably just go like here and start firing at will. Would be perfect. Cool, let's do that. Man, bannerlord is so much fun when you start doing tactics and you can enjoy it. RTS camera really aids that for sure. And I think as well in the new 1.7 versions of the game as well is a big kind of a boost to the game as well, because you have obviously the new tactics screen. So we're going to be up against it now. We're going to be getting hit hard by some decent axemen, but I'm hoping the javelins can start firing in, and then we can also bring this infantry. Is that my infantry? Yeah, then I'll start bringing these guys around here. So you guys come through there now and reinforce. God, our infantry are doing, I mean, it's mainly the peltists getting the kills. I was going to say, our infantry are holding hard in that formation. Yeah, I'm a fan of that. The infantry is coming. They're really delayed, though, getting through there. Come on. Get your asses up there. I want to come flying into their back. Obviously, they have their archers. Oh, the archers, like, embedded as well. Okay, let's get all the way around. Love to see it, and then we're just going to go charging in. Our formation has been breached. Look at that. Our soldiers are fighting, but we're about to come flying into their backs, right? Yeah, let's go. Okay, then you guys come in here now. Set up, and I want a full-on charge. I'm impressed with how well my shield wall has done, to be honest. Okay, now you guys charge. Oh, the cavalry's coming in as well. This is going to be a massacre. You can see the soldiers being enveloped, the cavalry roaming in, and yeah, we caught the A off very nicely there. Oh my god, look at that green as well. That is an absolute massacre. We've got some camel riders though, striking down. And I imagine as well, if you guys haven't seen my video that I did recently on the channel, highly recommend you check it out. But the Eagle Rising team are working on getting elephants working for the game, which is obviously super exciting. Let's bring back the infantry now. You guys form there. You guys form here. We'll leave the pelters there. And we even bring the cavalry back over here. But yeah, they're working on elephants. And obviously elephants would be great for this type of time period as well. Maybe even some cannon elephants as well would be dope. Okay, they're actually coming through before us. Okay, let's bring up our line with our shield wall. Oh no, actually they're just coming in. They're coming in like drips and drabs. Okay, let's get our infantry line up here. Got Camel Rider trying to challenge me. Fortunately, I missed there. Can we coach this? Oh, we can. Nice. See you later. Just taking out one of the very elite axemen. Be also very careful. A lot of people are wielding spears this time period. Oh, they're friendly as well. Okay, let's try and reform these guys up. You guys are in line formation as well, so I don't know why you guys are taking so long. And our shield wall is just pushing forward. And I could even just attack in shield wall as well. And it's always so interesting going back and playing like these older... This is an old mod, this was this new mod. But playing these mods where... I was on my pelters there as well. Where they're on like older versions of the game. Like this is being played on like 1.5 point something. And obviously the newest versions of Bannerlord are much later on than that. They're on the 1.7s now, which is, yeah, pretty incredible to think about that. Let's get our cavalry in to start charging in on their archers. Yeah, we'll send the cavalry in on the archers, and we'll lead the charge along with them. Another kill right there, obviously doing so much damage. One of the things I think as well could really help bannerlord in the sense of like more tactics in the game, because I feel like more tactics are so, like, they're just so great when you pull them off, and I think it could be a really valuable tool to add in the ability to do more. And obviously they have been doing that quite gradually, bit by bit, but they could always go the extra limit. And I think one of the big things is the length of the battles. If you make battles not like longer, but just a tad longer, you know, by 3-4 minutes, you know, that's all. And all of a sudden, like, you can start like really kind of implanting way more tactics into the battle. Let's bring over our big 300-man blob over here, and we're just going to charge into their spawn right there. The cavalry's doing some good damage. And the horse archer right there, 97 damage. Oh my god, that was so close. Well, I've got my eyes on the prize now. We'll kill that routing unit, and then we'll definitely chase this guy down. That looked awesome as well. His horse. I always wish that I could, just like a son of Rohan, flip the spear around and lob it at the enemy. I know some mods actually do allow you to do that, which is quite cool. Hit his shield, glanced off his shield right there. Speaking of which, I have a lot of arrows in my shield. Okay, infantry blob. Yeah, our main infantry blob is actually getting hit pretty hard. Okay, you guys push up now then. Let's hit them in their spawn whilst they're all like in disarray. There's a lot of enemy archers here as well. Very careful. Almost dismounted him as well. We got a big old infantry blob. The Byzantines will take no quarter. Keep on going. Just try and stay away from the spears. I'm going to hit these hay barrels. Not good, not good. Okay, now this infantry can charge. It's infantry charge now. Infantry? There's like enemies everywhere. Why are you guys going back? Apparently the enemy, they'd much prefer to go to the enemy further back. And we're getting kills, so I can't complain too much. Couldn't do the double jump. Oh, there's their big blob right there. Okay, that's why we are coming in back in piecemeal. Let's dismount now. Protect the king! Protect the king! Yeah, they have a lot of soldiers. Careful we don't get overrun. Reinforcements have arrived though. With some horse archers as well. We can pick out them. And we're also hitting them from this side as well. Where do you think you're going, my friend? Let's kill the axes. They're running already, cowards. Still some cavalry. But yeah, we caught them in the middle of the street. Oh, this is an absolute massacre. Nice. Yeah, smashing them on the ground. I think that's going to be it for the enemy forces. This is enemy as well? No, friendly. But his shield looked very alien. These are all enemies routing, right? Yeah, here we go. That's, is this against the Geneva Convention? I don't know. You guys tell me down below in the comments. I think I'm fine. I think that's it. Yeah, our forces are breaking. And these are going to be some of, like, the funnest battles. I think in the name of Jerusalem, there's a lot of, like, the city maps. They're going to be great. Well, I'll bring them down. I can actually also get back on my horse as well. I think that's going to be pretty much all of them, though. Yeah, boom, there we go. Pretty easy victory. Killed over 1,100, and we only lost 287. Man, that's not a bad KDA right there. Obviously, defeating the enemy in drips and drabs is always the way forward. And that is, again, something bannerlord really need to fix. It is the way the reinforcements come on. At the moment, they are just, yeah, it's just a mess. It gives the defenders such an advantage. And they just need to make it so that reinforcements come on closer to the battle line. You know, have the battlefield in 3 sections and have, if you are fighting in one of the sections, have them one section behind. It's like not that difficult. I don't know. Maybe it is. Who knows? But there we go, guys. Just another little small video on the In the Name of Jerusalem. This is probably going to be one of my last battle tests on this. We'll be moving up to a more recent update, and I'll be waiting until this mod does get more content, but we'll definitely be showcasing it whenever it does. So make sure you go ahead and drop a like and a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.